Let's have a look at Group A, can we? We know that Jose there was predicting that Uruguay and Russia would get out of it. Can we see it? There it is. Russia and Uruguay. They're in good position
almost
there.
Almost
there.
Russia needs a draw against Egypt, and then job done, and Jose 2-on-2.
OK, Group B then. Let's go on to Group B. Jose said Spain and Portugal. And the table says, I know it's only one game so far, Iran, Portugal, but nothing to fear.
We just need to be careful when we play against Iran. You cannot lose against Iran, because if Iran does 6 points, it's qualified, and one of the big ones is out. So I think it's just not to lose against Iran and win against Morocco. But obviously Portugal and Spain, they will try to win the next 6 points, finish both with 7. And my prediction was Spain to finish first and Portugal finish second, which I think will happen, because I think Spain normally can score more goals than us.
Right, OK, well, going good so far. Group C, let's have a look at that one. Jose said France, Australia. The table says France, Denmark.
Yeah, but you saw how Australia lost.
Yes.
Australia lost, not deserving to lose, in my opinion. They lost, but showing clearly that they were competing for points. And if they compete that way against France, I still think they can do, obviously, a better result against Denmark, against Peru. So my prediction is still there. It's still there.
OK, Group D. Argentina, Nigeria.
Yeah, in here I think I'm going to lose with Nigeria, not just because they lost the match, but especially because the way they lost. I didn't like at all. When I look to paper, I like many of the players. I like the names. I thought Nigerians, typically strong African country, but I was disappointed. And when I see a player like John Obi Mikel to play has a 10, it's impossible team to be good with Mikel playing as a 10, because I think Nigeria lost a good 6 to get a bad 10, and he gives no dynamic to the team playing in that position. So I believe that Croatia, with his 3 points, is in a great position to qualify. OK,
that's fair enough. Well, Group E then, there we had Brazil and Switzerland. Let's move on to Group E. Here it is. Oh, Serbia, Brazil. Serbia did look good, though, didn't they?
Serbia did look good. I told immediately in my predictions that I was not thinking that Serbia was going home. I was wishing that Serbia was going home, which is a different thing, because I want my man to go on a holiday. But I knew that they have so many good players. They are strong, they are mature, they really want to do it. I know many of them, I know the spirit. I spoke many times with Matic about the feeling of the Serbian players to go to the World Cup, and they look really strong. But you could see that when Switzerland got a point against Brazil, obviously they can get 3 against Costa Rica, probably they can get 1 against Serbia, and then if they go to 5, my prediction can still go with Brazil and Switzerland. But I have to confess, I want my player to go on a holiday.
OK, well, let's move on then. Group F. Jose said Germany and Mexico. Germany at the bottom of that group. OK, a long way to go, though.
Germany, I think, is going to qualify with 6 points. And Mexico has a big chance now to qualify even with 5. So if Mexico doesn't lose against Sweden, which is very possible, and doesn't lose against South Korea, which is very possible, or lose 1 but win another one, which is also normal, I think Mexico will qualify with 5 or 6 points. And I don't believe that we are going to have a football scandal with Germany going home. So I think my prediction will be correct.
Solid. And then the final 2 groups, G and H, of course, they haven't played their games yet. But in G, you said England and Belgium, sticking with that?
I think it's obvious.
Absolutely. Group H, Senegal and Poland.
Well, I went for Senegal because I like African countries. I would like an African country to go through, which I was thinking between Nigeria and Senegal, one to do it. I don't think Nigeria is going to do it. Let's see. Senegal, they have some some good players. They have players playing in good leagues, so hopefully they can do it.
Finally, Jose, you've been with us, what, for 5 days? It is your last day today. Just tell us, what have been your impressions of Moscow and also the World Cup?
No, the atmosphere in the city, amazing, and you know where we are, just in the most iconic place in the city where everybody is coming. I can imagine 32 nationalities, probably even more on the streets. The atmosphere is fantastic. The city is beautiful. The weather is amazing. Our studio, I have to believe that is the best studio in every television present. Amazing experience for me. But now I need a little bit of work. I need a little bit of holiday. But I will be back with RT for semi-finals and finals.
Sure. Okay. Well, look, Jose, it's been a privilege working with you.
Thank you, my pleasure.
I've really enjoyed it. I'm sure we all have enjoyed it too, and we wish you a safe journey home. Thank you.